Hey all listeners, welcome back to the Possible Challenge. This is going to be part 5, right? Because part 3 was the previous first one that we did, and then we did part 4, and then now it's part 5. And we have seen that it is entirely possible, seemingly, to actually do this. Because we got an attempt that wasn't a primitive that still managed to take out 1 because we got a crit of 50. So you have to realize that 50 crit, or like a huge crit like that, has to happen during a primitive. Because if that happens during a primitive, let's say the first attack we get or whatever, right? Because if we then manage to kill like 2 of them, then like it's huge. Because the fact that attempt that managed to kill 1, that attempt was during a non-primitive is what gives me hope that we can actually do this. But it might take a shit ton of tries, Because what we need is the God RNG, as we call it. We need used to get God RNG where everyone, or not only that everyone almost hits, or everyone hits pretty much, but everyone like crits. And we get ambushed, of course we do. Now I know that certain classes has quote-unquote high crit rate, which is why I think the monk can be good. But here's the thing, right? If we restart the challenge, that I'm going to restart it very, very soon. We're going to do a few more attempts. I want to see at least 1 more primitive strike attempt, and then we stop, basically. Because the chances of us getting lucky doing a primitive is very, very low. Stuff that. Now, of course, if we happen to get lucky during a primitive and we actually kill this, then sure, it's very great, because yes, there are other treasure chests that also have very, very difficult fights in them, stuff that. Okay, so that's a kill again. But that was not due to insanely high crits, that was just like normal damage, basically. The last 22 hits was just normal damage, so yes. So we have shown that we don't even need crits. The main problem though is how many of us they take out and stuff that. Like that's the thing, like if we, for example, if we get primitive and then, for example, they get a full round of turns, and if they don't kill a single one after a single like combat turn, like every one of us has got an arm attack, whatever, yeah. He took suspiciously only 1 damage here for 2 hits in a row or something like that, yeah. We have to hope for super god RNG and stuff that, the fact of that we're getting ambushed is not fun at all. So that's a 9 attack, that's not good, that's an 8 attack, that's not good either. We miss, of course we do. But it matters a lot if it's 60 compared to 80 that they have in health. Yeah, their number is 32, basically. It's 84 they have. And it seems like it remembers how many we have killed before, because it said that we have killed 34 of them. So, yeah. So if you miss stuff in the bestiary, then you have a chance on the next run you make of the game and stuff like that. So that's it. That's really bad. That's probably the absolute worst start. You can see, like, sometimes, like, sometimes they require like 3 hits to kill someone, which is really good because then you make them waste turns. See, that was a really good opening there with the first hit only hitting 3. So that's the big problem. We get down to only 2 party members so quickly. I don't know how many attempts we're gonna do here. I said until we get another primitive, strike or primitive attack. Yeah, okay, everyone is survived after. It's actually very good that no one is dead yet. Okay, one party member is dead. My problem though is that everyone was left at weak health there, so yeah. Because the best thing that can happen is that everyone takes 3 hits to kill. If we end up in a situation where everyone is going to take 3 hits before they die instead of just 2 or 1 hit, that's going to be the best case. 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits, okay. 1 hit, 2 hits. But that's very good. That was very good for a while there. But you can see even then, like, it's just that it's so freaking fast. And it's just because of the level difference that we're level 1. And I forgot what level Pisco Demon is supposed to be. Because I don't even think it said in the list there what level they are. Freaking Pisco Demons, man. I don't know what the chances are for opportunity, by the way. Imagine though if the first character would hit for 50 or whatever, and then the other hits for 20, 50, 60, 70. Imagine, right, if the first one dies in 2 hits, we get a primitive. The first one dies in 2 hits, and then the second one dies in 2 hits, and then we only have to deal with 2 stuff that then it could be doable. We could just get God RNG. What do I mean get God? God RNG wouldn't be us getting hit even. It would be us actually dodging, putting the shield up. Okay, one is down. But then of course bad damage rolls after that. But you can see we can get it multiple times that we kill one. But sometimes we kill one and we only have 1 character left, right? You know. If we could kill one and have like 3 party members left, when we kill one, then that could be really good. But of course, here's the thing, right? If we get a primitive strike and we kill one without a single party member being dead, then that's the highest chance we have to do it. But then we could need to consistently have even rolls that, yeah, so see, he's dying 1 hit, and it just becomes impossible now. There's only 2 of them left, and there's no way, yeah. Right, sure, that challenge took a lot of hits to take out there, most of that, so. The fact is that they are dependent on RNG as well. Okay, so that was only 2 hits to kill him. 1 hit on him. So 2 of the characters got in 1 shot, and the other 2 got 2 shots. You see, it's just so they are so quick, so they're actually getting multiple turns. Several of them are actually getting in 2 hits. So see, every one of them has taken a turn now. And now they're getting their second turns. Yeah. So when we're doing our damage, we need to get high rolls. And we need to hope that we kill. And that no one dies in their first turn of combat. And then of course you can see that we can just get misses, and then it's just... But why is the primitive so hard here? Yeah, because they just are that quick, that's why we're not getting primitive, I think. I don't know, would battle access have been better here? Does the access like hit harder? But I mean, if they would count as undead, I don't think they count as undead, but if they count as being demons, because I think demon is a type in this, then maybe the club weapon would have dealt more damage to them. I don't know. Do they have a weapon weakness? Okay, that's actually good damage though. That was good damage though. Yeah, because he's dead. Still. The fact that we're getting good attempts even without getting... Okay, they spent almost all of the turns they used taking out one character. That's actually pretty rare. And of course we miss now, of course. See? That is weird. Sometimes it's just like they require so many attacks to kill a single character. Like there was like 4 attacks to kill out a single character there at that point. This fight is so random, man. I forgot, how do you play that thing, by the way? Is it that you go into the screensaver mode? Is that how you do it? Or stuff that you go in into a certain menu, then you just wait long enough? Because there is a certain hidden blackjack game or whatever you can play. Or Counter 16 or something like that, or whatever it is. He dies in 2 hits, he died in 1 hit, he died in 1 hit. He dies in 2 hits. It just seems that their AI is very smart also to the targets and stuff that. But okay, we might have to restart the challenge. Because see, here's the thing, right? I wouldn't want to go and change on the progress we have already done and stuff that, if that's the case, yeah. We're gonna restart the impossible challenge. It is not gonna become the possible challenge yet. We're gonna restart. And now we go all out monks. All out monks, everyone. Impossible. Challenge. Zero. XP. 0. Yes. So, restarting the challenge again. I mean, like you might say, why would Pisco Demons be doable with monks? Because monks crit more. Way more. Monks have the highest crit chance with their fists normally. But it also inherits into their weapons. And the fact is also that we're going to be able to very get away with very cheap, because there's very few equipment that we can use as a monk. And equipment is going to be better for us. The equipment is actually going to be better for us. I don't remember playing this intro last time. Whatever, maybe it did. Yeah. So, you know, things are going to be absolutely crazy though. Because I would need to call it possible challenge otherwise, and then I would need to change the name. And basically, because I would need to if we eventually fail with all the setups, there's only one more setup I can think of, or 2 more setups. There's one that revolves all red mages. It's another setup, and one setup is with all black mages. And those are the only setups that I can think of. Like the black mage setup is interesting because you spend very little money on gear, on regular gear and stuff like that. Okay. Let's actually change the music actually, by the way. Let's check to actually have it set to. And then we need to go in and boost of course, and we set it to 0. And not 0.5, because then we would have needed to change the name. So it's still impossible challenge. We start out with the staff, we start off with clothes. We get more defense though if we unequip clothes, so we used to do that immediately. Just unequip all clothes. Yeah, and we are not doing more damage without the staffs. It's still the same damage. So we're saving slot 2. Imagine if we need to rely on monks again. And fucking monks, man, and their fucking monkiness. Still some clothes, hell yeah. So nunchucks are stronger. Oh, it's double damage basically, it's what we're getting here. So nunchuck, we're getting up to 19 damage already. We're almost getting the same damage as the warrior has at the very start. But this might actually be broken because of the fact that normally you gain levels with the monk, and then the nunchuck just turns out to become weaker and stuff like that because we're gaining a bunch of levels. Because I've said how broken the scaling is on monks, and the monk still has 33 health. So that's like 2 health less, so 435 than the warrior. Of course, our defense is only 5. But we have 21% dodge chance. So I feel it's decent. If the running armor, we can get this actually better for us. Lead armor is better. Lead armor is better. Guaranteed. Because otherwise it wouldn't show up like that. So 4 leather armor is still not bad. Is it true? Yes. It's just 1 more defense though, but it does decrease our evasion by quite a bit. But still, we have 6 armor. So do we potion up? Do we even need to potion up? Move. Do we potion? Stun. Now we might deal with Garland without using a potion. We will see. Yes. So, I mean, sure, we are going to have way less defense than the warrior has. That's going to be the thing. We have way less defense than the warrior, but we do damage. We do damage indeed. We do very good damage. What is our agility? Our agility is 5, our strength is 12. Our intellect is only 1, our luck is 5, our accuracy is only 5. This is pretty bad actually, the accuracy of us. But monks punch stuff. And we punch stuff good. I'm just checking again, just to double checking a few things here. Garland was once the greatest knight in the kingdom, please save, blah blah blah. I'm just double checking again so it is guaranteed that it is the bandit key that we need here. Yeah, the key to the Elf King, yeah. Yeah, so we know that the Elf King will give it to us. So we know how everything goes together. Now we save in slot 2 again. Yeah, man, so many restarts of the challenge, man, but you know, the warrior was very, very good attempt, and we made it all the way to Pisco Demon and stuff like that, and I mean, we couldn't get better gear than that, so that's why we had to restart pretty much. There we go. Lion 1 hit. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Quick save. We're gonna be using a lot of quick saves as well. And we know we can do left side. 16 damage is bad, though. I mean, I feel though that we should actually use the stuff that we get instead of just selling them, even though it's a bit more cash, because we all know we're gonna get a lot of cash. So he will not wear a leather cap. The leather cap is not providing any armor to anyone. So leather cap is just a free sell. Leather cap is a free sell. It doesn't give armor to anyone. Leather cap being a free sell is actually pretty dope, to be honest. And keep in mind that it would only cost like what, 40 to resurrect someone. We can take them. We can take them, we can totally take them, we can take them. Punchy, punchy face. Punchy, punchy, punch, 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 punch. We have one party member there, but it doesn't matter that much. We still have quite a bit of cash. Because 2 chests. And we get a potion, and we get a tent. Potion and tent is great. Right. Quick save. Right, and now we need to face off Garl. Yeah, you saw that crit there, the 68 crit. There. What's this guy is what I got? Yeah, damn, Warrior's completely slapping. Okay, let's fight Garl and see how this goes. Eighteen damage. On. Nice. Haha. You see? Defeated. I am defeated. Hell yeah, and this takes us back to town automatically, which is very nice indeed. She would be like, oh, you come to rescue me. Now everyone gets to fuck me in the ass. Hell. So the princess. Oh, you all get to fuck me in the ass now. Hell. Knights would actually use perverts and stuff like, I saved you, haha, I saved you, girl. Now I get to fuck you. Oh, yeah. That's how the medieval times worked. And it's pretty funny that you can try and leave and then she gives you the thing, basically. But when do you use the loot again? Is the loot even used somewhere? Or is it used to open the final dungeon? Is that what it actually does? Okay, so now... And now they rebuild the bridge. So I mean, so far it hasn't been bad. Okay, so one party member died, but unlike with other runs, we do have quite a bit of cash still. And we now know also that Matoya's Cave is worth going to. Because Matoya's Cave has 2 potions and 1 antidote. And I mean, any 3 potions that we can pick up is going to be huge, by the way. Okay. I'm going to the city again. And we need to go into the church so we can resurrect the character. Move. Yes. 40 years. And now we resurrect him. You cannot play my piano or my organ. Oh. Come on, man. Come on, you fucking oyster bunnies. St. Lucas said something about finding the crescent moon. You could always borrow a pirate ship. A pirate ship. Why don't you cross that bridge to the north and then you get to play with my ass? Okay. Sell the tent. Yes, sell the tent. We could sell a potion, but they were not going to sell a potion. We have 400 gil. We are gonna rest though, because that is just gonna be 30 gil. It's 30 gil well spent. Hell yeah. So right, so we're gonna get away with a lot less black armor that we're gonna need, and we know, for example, we know that pro rings are absolutely busted and stuff like that, because pro ring is actually what they called in the original game. They're called pro rings, so they're not called like protection rings or whatever. But yeah, it's pretty funny. Okay, and we're gonna go to Matoyas first, just because Matoyas, of course, we'll be able to have a thing. Now, of course, if we make it back to Elfheim, that's going to be good. You know, if that's going to be the case. Which shouldn't be too hard, I think. Except that, because the pirate battle is probably going to be pretty easy. And yeah, we know, for example, we know that Markir has a lot of money, and we also know that Dwarf Place has a lot of money as well. And stuff that. Like, what is it if you count, like, with upstairs and stuff like that in the Marsh Cave? That's like 1,000 from upstairs, and then like 2,000 from the bottom place. So you get like over 3,000 just from the Marsh Cave alone. And so if you think about that and the fact that you aren't gonna need a lot of money on the monks. See, that's a thing, right? The fact that you don't need a lot of money on the monks means that we can have way more healing items and stuff like that. But then the thing is, of course, if you die in one hit, then the healing items don't matter. That's something to think about as well. So it might just be that these are going to run into the same problem, that the physical demons aren't going to be killable. But here's the thing that I'm thinking. I'm thinking that they're going to have way higher damage, because we're going to be able to get the Iron Nunchuck, and the Iron Nunchuck will be stronger than the Broadsword. Because the Broadsword is still like 15 attack. Is what the Broadsword is. And I think the Iron Nunchuck is 20 attack. Or 21 attack. And it doesn't try because you see this 12 attack and it translates to 90 damage and stuff like that, so you know that's important to remember. Right. Save there. And Matoyas is the closest here. So we're going up to where the first baby is. And we're killing goblins, of course. Let's start. It's PC. Lemon squeeze. Let's make it to Matoyas. And that's the fight that we are not fighting. And I'm pretty certain the monks have a very, very high chance of escaping as well here. So we're almost at Matoyas. We are at Matoyas. Hell yeah. And Matoyas is not a red mage, even though they have like the white hat and stuff like that. Okay, so a potion, and an antidote. So now we have 3 potions and 1 antidote. 3 potions and 1 antidote. That looks pretty good so far, like with 3 potions, that's 3 full heals, pretty much. And of course, see, here's the thing, right? If we eventually start a possible challenge, I did a run for the Goblin God. That didn't make much sense actually to do. We're almost at Prolokia. We can kill Gigas worms though. They can also eat pretty hard, ah! Ah, dodge. Yeah, dodges, we are so good, hell yeah with the dodges. Not getting items very often though, which is a bit bad, to be honest. We made it all the way. All the way. And here the rest cost goes from costing 30 gil to, is it 100 or 50? I don't think we need to rest up. I think we might be able to do the pirate encounter and that it won't kill anyone. I hope. Let's check the weapon shop first, if this is already the nunchucks. If these are the nunchucks already here, the iron nunchucks, then that's gonna be absolutely insane. Not a hammer, not a broadsword, not a scimitar. Yeah, nothing there. I believe hammers you can actually equip on the black mages, maybe even potentially. It's a bit insane. Right, so now armor shop chainmail we cannot use that, we cannot use leather shield. We can use leather gloves, but they do nothing. Because here's the thing, that it doesn't show up in a specific way, it only shows up like that. Meaning that leather gloves won't give us a defense even. That means that, for example, it should show up as green otherwise. Green is if it actually does something. It just shows up that you can use them, but it won't give you a defense. So nothing that we need to get here. So that means that we have a full 374 that we can spend. So a quick save first. And then we'll see how the pirate fight goes. See how this fight goes here. They can hit for 5 of course, they can hit for quite a bit. But we have a pretty good dodge chance. I'm really thinking about healing here in this encounter, but no. Okay. Okay, that was very unexpected actually. Okay, we are going to need to heal up here. Let's just heal one of them instead of using Dean. We have to get a bit lucky here though, I feel like, you know, with how they spread out the damage here. Okay, hey, one party member dead is not bad. Okay, that's decent enough, I feel like. I'm so young. Let's see how much more expensive it is to resurrect someone in this town. How expensive are you to resurrect in this town? Where's the resurrecting place? Oh, it's not down here. You are right here. I'm just very blind. Okay, man. 80 guild to resurrect impossible. See, that's the thing, it's way cheaper to go over to the other town. Because we will have the boat. But then do we use a potion? We're gonna try it without using a potion to get to the other town, to do resurrection. Because we need to go over to where the dwarfs are anyway, so we're gonna stop by the other town on the way there. Okay. Håll dig att bocka ner! Wow. Yeah, they're way too tough. They're requiring way many hits. It's like the pirates is attacking us immediately, like you're fucking taking our boat, man. Flee, flee, flee. Is that a quick save? Maybe yes. Maybe yes. Maybe no. Well, was it the dock? Flee, run away, Arg. I mean, it's gonna happen no matter with what party we choose and stuff that. But we're always gonna have to be smart about things, I feel like, you know. Blue. Blue. I think we might actually make it. See, but now the problem is now we're going to be spending more money overall here, resurrecting everyone, because this is going to be like, what, 40 each? 40 gil. 80 gil. We just spent 120 gil to resurrect everyone. We spend 120 gil to resurrect everyone. And now she says, we've been to the Western Keep. Say the crown from the March Cape can restore the fallen keep. Alright, yeah. And that's 30 gil on that. So 120, 130, 140, 150 gil. 150 gil spent. And that was resurrecting 3 party members. But we're still at 224, so you know, we're still looking pretty decent. I definitely think that's actually worth saving. Because we're still positive on money, kinda. If that makes sense. Now the thing is, in the Dwarf Cave of course we will get a lot of money. So that, now the thing is of course that we are limited in the armors that we can get and stuff like that, so you know. That is something that's going to be interesting. Of course we know that the Pro Ring is absolutely broken, and yes, and we need to go all up there. We need to flee from the north. I think we might be able to like kill them very very quickly though with our damage though. So it might be better to actually try and you know what? Normally I don't do it, but we're using up a potion there. Just in case. Dwarf Cave is where exactly? Briefly again. I say this is bad. The blue wolves actually hits very hard. It's dead. A party member died again. A party member died again. But the cave is right here. Secret Dwarf Cave. Mount Duergar. And 575 gil plus 450 gil. So now we have 1200 gil. And I think those are all the chests we can get. Yeah. And those are of course locked by the magic key. I'm just double showing you here that they're locked by the magic key. I missed the key. Yes, now we have some cash. Now we have quite a bit of cash. Oh. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Right, we don't want to resurrect in Elf Town. We need to stop by the regular town to resurrect someone. Yeah, that's actually pretty bad. Can we resurrect though? Just as long as not a single more member dies, please. Thank you. Yeah, I think that's doable. Yes, that's definitely doable. Perfect. Because yeah, so every time we want to resurrect someone, we need to make sure that we resurrect them in Cornelia. Because you saw how much cheaper it is. Even though it won't always be easy to reach here. It's not that, yeah. And now we're just sleeping. All 3 potions actually came a lot in handy actually. And now we need to make it to Elfheim. Okay. What song can we record? That's nice actually. So I mean, the main weakness now is that our armor is really, really bad, but otherwise the damage is pretty good at this point. Of course, I don't know. Imagine if the farm is the strategy to actually farm goblins and hope for potion drops. But I think that somehow when you decrease the XP that you gain from battles, I definitely feel that that changes some other things as well. No, don't attack, goddammit. Set them to attack there instead of escaping. I have to... Okay, it's better if they use kill us here. Yeah, please kill. Oh. It didn't kill, that is the absolute fucking... Sometimes very funny now. Game, you're really funny sometimes. Did you know that game? Right, so why is this going to be doable over the Warriors? We're not having as much defense, of course, as the Warriors. Obviously, you know, we don't have the same defense as the Warriors, but not that bad. I mean, at some point we're gonna have to try and attack these. Because I mean, if we would have killed them in one hit, then this would have been good. Right. Always they have to freaking die now. And of course then we get this and we get the freaking ambush by them. And then he's dead. He's not dead. He's not dead. And then we feel okay, so we have 2 party members. Because see, here's the fun thing right now. Right now talking about oh, but you have a lot of money, just go into the church and just resurrect them. And then it's 200 gil. Oh man, it's not nice. However, Iron freaking nunchaku, man. It is stronger than the crochet. Yes, it is the same attack as the battle axe. And also it's no like dual-wielding situation here. And nunchucks. There is not like dual-wielding situation. Iron nunchucks, and nunchucks, and iron nunchucks. So we have 23 with that. Then obviously we sell the regular nunchucks. Sell those for 4. So we bought iron nunchucks for 160 each. Then what? It's 100 to rest. 100 per night to rest. Yes. Now we only have 1 antidote, which is bad. 1 antidote is really bad at this point. What can we get armor-wise? Can we get anything? We could get copper armor, but that's worse for us. Leather cap we could get. Leather cap provides no armor. Copper armlet provides nothing, as you can see, because otherwise it should have shown up as being green. But wait, that's weight 1. What is it on the leather armor? Leather armor is weight 8. So it might actually be way higher, what do you call it, evasion from that. So the question is, do we resurrect or not? Resurrection was what, like 200? It's 200 right to resurrect, right? Yeah, 200 gil. I can understand, right, because they make it so that you get a lot of money in Mars caves and stuff like that, so yes. So we're gonna have to run with the 2-party setup here, which is not the greatest thing in the world. We're gonna have to run with the 2-party setup. It's not fun. Running the 2-party setup is not gonna be fun. Right, and we used... The question is, do we use buy antidotes or do we buy potions instead? Eight, 9, 10. Okay, we can get the 10 antidotes, but I don't know if we have screwed ourselves now with the 10 antidotes. Because now we have no healing and stuff that. We have absolutely no healing at all. We have zero nada still healing. So I'm going to save in slot number 3. Okay. And now, slowly make a walk to the Mark Cave. And we're encountering tarantulas. Normally we would fight them, but we're gonna run. They're dealing very low damage though. As long as only 1 character got poisoned there, that's gonna be worth it. Yes, only 1 character got poisoned. That's worth a quick save, I think. Because that was minimal damage, I feel like. There are gonna be certain encounters that is just going to be like a Okay, the fact that they spent a time trying to escape there was good actually. Yeah, that's bad. Might be doable because we know that there are healing items in there as well. Stuff that's yeah. A smart cave. Now this is so much worse. Ooh, primitive strike. No, we don't go for it. We're looking at the escape also, obviously. Well, we're almost there. Yeah, that's not bad. Because we know how we need to do, we know what the strat is. Okay, actually quick save. Yes, I have very low health. We probably could have made it here with like way more health. But the fact is that we only need to survive with one party member and stuff like that, because one party member could make it on their own on the boat, probably most likely. Right, and there's just in each of them, if I remember correctly. One flea. Did we get poisoned? Yes, we got poisoned. Dagger. Dagger is gonna sell for a bit. Dagger is gonna sell for 70, I think it was 70 or 60 kilo. So we have one chest there, two chests there. Okay. Let's get a good encounter. This encounter is actually pretty good. Okay, one party member dead. All we need is one though, because we might get a heal here. That is the massive gill. And there's either gonna be gill in one of the other chests or a potion. This is bad. Yeah, I did. That's a quick save we need. So technically we could skip out on the dagger and just go for the money. The dagger is worth a bit. It's worth 70 gil. But yeah. Because right, if we can get away with having less encounters here. And if we can get away with having less encounters, man. Yeah, the impossible challenge, man. Well, impossible for a reason. I mean, sometimes we can get a lucky escape. Oh man. So with only 3 health left. I mean, we could get lucky with primitive strikes all of a sudden now. So now we have some cash. Now we need to head south though. Okay. As long as one character is alive, because if we make it to this chest here, right, and it is a healing item or like a potion, then we can escape out. We just need to... Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for the bottoms one first now, instead. I want to check what the bottom ones are, because if one of these are healing, then we might be able to survive with 2 party members. If they don't kill off him now. Oh, damn it. I'm just shaking my head, man. Come on. Daddy needs a new plasma rifle. Dual and zombies, I mean, should be easy to escape from, I say. Oh man. I mean, man, if it wasn't for the Pisco demons, man, if it wasn't for the Pisco demons, then the Warriors could have easily done it. But here's the thing, right? If we fail all of our attempts on the impossible challenge, then we're going to call it the possible challenge. And then the difference is that we're going to run with 0.5 times XP. Which basically that means, for example, like normally, right? Normally the XP is times 1. For example, that's the normal amount. 0.5 means that you're gonna gain only half the XP and half the kill, what is normal. And stuff that. So, that's gonna be a huge difference. In Slum, I remember being easy to flee from. But yeah, that's a free one. It's a free escape. You use quick save here, yes we do actually. Because that was a free escape. This is very important. Potion. Easiest potion ever. GG. Quick save. Gil. Okay. Now it looks more likely that we're gonna go for all the treasure chests here. Come on, get an easy escape. Okay, that's decent enough. That's still doable, I feel like. That's definitely still doable, and then we go up and get that. Straight up. And a little bit to the side. There's easy escape. Very nice. Don't, please, Mr. Werewolves. Don't tell me I got poisoned by that. We did not actually get poisoned for once. We did not get poisoned. Okay, quick save. Okay, we still have 8 antidotes, which is absolutely insane at this point. Still having a shit ton of antidotes left. Meaning we might not even have to rebuy antidotes, which could be absolutely huge. The party was defeated. Scorpions. Fireball, yeah. Okay, that's okay-ish, I would say. That's not good per se, but still. Treasure? Okay, that's the dagger that we can also sell. So now we have 2,300, and we can sell the dagger for 70. And then pretty much we have all the gear. Right now there is no better gear that we can technically get. Okay, so he got hit for fucking, oh no, sometimes the Scorpion know like, I didn't save after the dagger because we got a bad encounter that did a lot of damage to us. Yeah, we might get a better encounter, because then we get the ambushed version. Miss! Haha! Come on, insta-flee please. No. Lag. The party was defeated, yes. Okay, one last attempt. Do we make it to the chest at least? Do we make it to the chest? Because this is gonna be the end of the episode. Okay, flee from them, please. Okay, we take those, yes. Get dagger. Touch dagger, get dizzy. Okay, this would have done it for this time, and I will probably be recording more of this tomorrow. And I'll see you all next time.